is me again. I'm rolling in the big stretch today, guys. So I want you to know that. I just want to re-emphasize what happened to my nephew. My nephew had went to a church, and what happened was he needed his lights turned on, but the leader didn't, not the leader, but the minister didn't know that that was my relative, and I was believing for my house to come into the awakening of Christ, and and he went. They wouldn't help him turn his lights on, and they said that the rule, he had to be a tither. 2, he had to be a member, and so they didn't help him, even though he had kids. And I was shout out to my nephew Skeeter, and he never went back to church after that. That was a terrible taste in his mouth. It was like when Jesus and them had ate the wheat on the Sabbath day, and they went to accuse him. And Jesus said, "Well, they ate the showbread." David went and ate the showbread, and it was written he shouldn't have went into where the priest could only eat that bread. Didn't yet you read that I delight in mercy and I sacrifice? I want to know how many times we ran across people on our way to church, and we had the finances. And I'm talking to saints now, light workers. We passed right over the mercy of God. When someone was hungry, that means the necessity is always first. There's a reform bill that is going to help this side. That's not violent. That's mercy. Rejoicing over the rule. We need rules. Rules have their place and traditions have their place. But at the same time, we don't want to put the rule where it destroys human lives. That is to say, we want to restore human lives. So I just want to say, if you're out there and you are trying to help people, you help them, and when you do it to the least of one of these, Jesus said you did it to you've done it to me directly. Why did he say that? Because we tend to always want to bless great men, but sometimes it's a curse to bless the rich. Sometimes it's a blessing. Depends on what season you're in. But sometimes it's just a straight curse, because what you could have done was sustain life with that money of somebody that really needed it. And every saint and light worker out there, you are not going to escape by putting leaders first all the time. And you think you paid the tithe and offerings, and you walked away, and now you have nothing left for the harvest. That is for people to see the demonstration of the love of God. Because you are accountable for who you encounter, and your word should not just be with words, but in demonstration of the love of God, and not just prayers of be warm and be filled. Now, faith like they did my nephew. Time when you put in your pocket, that minister should have went in his pocket, even though that was a rule at that major church in a very impoverished area. Sometimes we sell CDs, tapes, and books, and people can't afford them. There's the tradition again. But again, that mercy rejoice over tradition. Sometimes we ought to be giving stuff away to people that can't afford it, and messages and CDs and books and tapes. And sometimes we should take the tithe and offering and execute it for the will of the Father and the stranger, as well as the minister and the priest. So I just want to say God bless you guys. I wanted to bring clarity. I wanted to give a shout out to my nephew, man. Sorry that happened to you, man. And it is